Hi everybody, this is Switchblade from M.A.S.K. This is the lead vehicle from the bad guys, known as V.E.N.O M, led by Miles Mayhem, who's the pilot of this. M.A.S.K came out in around 1985, made by Kenner. It's basically a hybrid of G.I. Joe and Transformers, where you get the vehicle with a transforming mode, but you also get an action figure to go inside it. So this is Miles Mayhem. Just to give you an idea how small these figures are. Here he is with the Stormtrooper. As you can see, it's very small. Although these figures are a little bit more articulated, because they have a bend in the knee. Give you a closer look at him. Quite well sculpted. Like I say, these figures came along after the death of Star Wars, so technology had moved on a little bit. Obviously a main feature of these guys is the mask. Now this is the original mask that came with him, and it just pops on his head. This is Viper mask, as seen in the cartoon. Little thing with these masks, this is the first version. You'll notice this black section there, and on the top it's all sealed round. These were deemed a choking hazard, so these were re-released with, this is the Type 2 helmet, with a gap there and a hole in the head, so if you do swallow it you can still breathe. Similar thing they did to ballpoint pens around this time. But when you put this mask on, it does look rather stupid, as you can still see his moustache under there. Also with him not quite going all the way over the head. Doesn't really look too good. This only affects the first run of M.A.S.K figures. Series 2, 3 and 4 didn't have that problem. Toy also comes with this missile. It fits underneath the helicopter. You can tell it's from Switchblade because it's got this little square hole there. And on the back there's a little hollow section. This is the helicopter mode. I've got an opening cockpit, nice purple plastic, and we can put the figure in there. And that clips in nicely, holds him in place, so when you're flying it about he doesn't fall out. Also another nice feature, this button here, makes the rotor spin. I had great fun with this when I was a kid. And I'll show you the missile. This tabs in at the back and then pops in there. And this little button here is for firing it. So when you're flying along, pull the trigger and the bomb drops out. Quite often missing on these, so that's something to look out for. This vehicle also has an attack mode. And to do that, we take these rotors and they flip away, and that section pops down. You notice here, we line these squares up, and this tail section is going to pop into that. When we do that, it's going to pop out the wings, and also these two silver sections. They'll pop forward. There you go, just like that. This one's a little loose. If you do have that problem, behind here there's a little button. Just pop that. There it is. You also notice this has popped out on the bottom. They're meant to stay in until you press this button. But this one's quite old, so they do it for you. And these sections pop up, form cannons. So there he is in jet mode. It's quite big, this. Some of the stickers are a bit worn. It is a little dusty. See the V.E.N.O M logo on the back there. Vicious Evil Network of Mayhem. Yeah, very nice toy this. I had this as a kid. One of my friends broke this bit off for me. So this isn't the original, I did buy another one. Not too expensive, although prices have increased in the last 10 years. Got some nice chrome on the top there. Does have one little feature I haven't shown you, which involves transforming it back. These wings only stay in when you take that out. There's little clips there to hold them in place. So if we get rid of these, everything pops back into place, or it should do. These are really irritating. These pop back on the top there. Now we've got this button, which, if it's springy enough, should fire the rotors back out, just like that. And the rotors clip in, and you're back into helicopter mode. And spin your blades again and fly away. Yep, excellent toy this. Well worth picking up if you like this kind of thing. So this has been Luke with M.A.S.K Switchblade. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.